Good morning, guys. So today we're going to make a Pavlova. It's named after the Russian dancer, Anna. So this is actually my mother-in-law's recipe. So we're going to get this going in my mixer. I have 5 egg whites. And we're going to mix those to a stiff peak. So for this recipe, you're going to need 5 egg whites, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. And this is going to take a few minutes, so I'm going to bring you guys back when I'm at the stiff peak. Alright guys, so I'm going to add half the sugar, okay? And I'm going to add, I got to beat it for another couple minutes. Isn't that beautiful? My mixer's probably like, I'm off at number 2. Alright. It's getting there. So now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of cornstarch. Get that in there. Now we're going to add the rest of the sugar. And 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. And now we're going to check it and see where it is. Okay. Nope, not there yet. You guys want a stiff peak on this? I love beating egg whites now that I have a KitchenAid. Used to hate doing it before. Alright guys, I'm going to bring you back when we're about ready to put it in the pie plate. Alright guys, so here's the stiff peak, and you know it's a stiff peak when it actually sticks to your beater. Okay? You can use a hand mixer to make this. There's nothing wrong with that. The biggest key is making sure if you're using a KitchenAid mixer or a bowl or whatever, make sure it's impeccably clean. Egg whites do not like to fluff without it. Like if you have just the common dust and stuff, right? Just make sure you clean it really well. And this is I'm going to put this up for the holiday collaboration with Whippoorwill Hollow and all those lovely ladies over there. And this is for the holiday collection. I know everybody's doing a lot of pies and stuff, but sometimes you have to go a little bit lighter. And I thought this would be a really beautiful accompaniment to that. So that's what I decided to do. And we're going to use some home canned preserves. You can top this with some fresh fruit. That's how my mother-in-law does it. Big shout out to my mother-in-law, Louise. My mother-in-law can bake. Let me tell you. She does things that I wish I could do. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to spray this pie dish really, really well. Okay. And you're going to want to put your oven on 375. We're going to do that for 5 minutes. I'm going to drop the temperature down to 300 for 25 minutes. And then we're going to shut off the oven and leave it in the oven for an hour. Okay? But yeah, so I'm going to do, I have some mixed berry preserves down in the basement. And I am going to use that, I think. Because that's what I have. You know, just because, you know, you don't have to do it exactly the way, right? So when my mother-in-law does this, when I had it with her, she put like kiwi and strawberries. Like, it was delicious. Let me tell you. I so enjoyed that. All right, now we're gonna clean this up a little bit. Let me wash my hands, guys. All right. Now I'm just going to gently, because you don't want to deflate it. So you gently going to try to, because you're gonna turn this out, okay, out of this pie dish. Like so. Hoping you guys can, yep, you guys can see that. All right. That is just beautiful. I love egg whites. I like making nests. And then you fill the nest with the fresh fruit. That's really good too. Okay. I don't want to lose any. I wanted to make this a few days ago, but I had to wait for the hens that are still laying to give me a few eggs. All right. Beautiful. All right. I just want to scrape this a little bit better. I don't want to lose anything. All right. So I'm going to use a mixed berry preserve. But, I mean, if you have fresh fruit on hand that you want to use up, this would be a great way to use up that fresh fruit. And two, there's only a cup of sugar in this, you know, so I mean, if you're kind of like me and you kind of watch how much sugar everybody is eating, you know, that's really good. All right, so I'm gonna pop this in the 375 oven. My oven is ready, and I will bring you back when it's all done after the hour it's set in there. All right, guys, so here it is. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful, by the way. Oh, I'm gonna flip this light on. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. It's got a little dark here. All right, so I made up some whipped cream here, and I'm gonna serve you guys up a piece of this. And I got some mixed berries. So here we go. Look how beautiful that is. Now look how light that is. You know, like, wouldn't that be just spectacular, showing that off on your... I know State's friends haven't had their Thanksgiving yet, so that's why I really wanted to get this one done. Because this would just be something different, very light. You know, there's the inside. Okay. Now, like I said, you can serve this up with fresh fruit if you would like. I just have some home preserves here, and that's what I'm going to use. But look at that, guys. Look at that. I think it's beautiful. And so, like, it's airy. Like, there's right there. Look at that. Alright. So I'm going to put some of my mixed berry preserves on here, because that's my ultimate favorite. Now, if you have strawberry preserves or something like that, I'm going to try to bring you guys in a little bit closer. There we go. Hope that's a little bit better, guys. And then especially if you're maybe making, you have maybe a diabetic in your family or something like that, you know, just skip the whipped cream. I mean, there's not a whole lot of sugar in whipped cream. There's a cup of sugar in the I can't pronounce it, guys. This beautiness. I don't know what else to call it. But, you know, like, Just a dollop whipped cream on the side. And that's it, you know? And that's beautiful. That is just beautiful. Alright guys, I'm going to eat this, but I want to take a picture of it first for you guys. Alright. Give Louise a big shout out down in the comments. I once again thank her for letting me do her recipe. I will leave all the instructions, ingredients needed, everything down in the description box. If you guys have any questions, any comments, please leave them down below. If there's something regarding this particular recipe I can't answer, I'll forward that off to Louise and get her to answer you, okay? Hopefully she's cool with that. I didn't ask her about that yet. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have an awesome week. And I will see you guys super soon. Bye.